Uh, uh, uh. Hi everyone. Hi. It's me. Hi. Hello. Hi. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. I did. I got to visit some real life friends, and we hung out, and we got pretzel hot pockets. We got Irish food, And then we went to a dying mall. Yay! I need to have that yay button. I need to make a button that's like the children going yay. We went to a dying mall. Yay! But I got a couple of things. Mainly candle. I got a candle because it smelled nice. And I also tried a bath bomb for the first time and was like, what, I don't know why I blew like $5 on this or however much it was, and I regret that purchase. And the only part of the purchase I don't regret is that I'll never do it again because I don't see the point of a bath bomb. I put that in there thinking I'm gonna get bubbles because at the place we were at they had a gigantic tub, and I was like, ooh. I was like, I'm gonna go in the giant tub and I'm gonna soak in it. And then I put the bath bomb in and it dissolved, and that was fun. And then it like didn't do anything. All right then. It didn't do anything. It just dissolved and smelled kind of good. I'm like, I could light a candle and it would be more efficient. Moral of the story, don't buy bath bombs. Let that business die. Let them die. Let's see. Ooh. We have Liza P on the docket today, don't we? Yes, we do. And I worked very hard on the title of this stream. Thank you. I worked very hard on it, and I'm hoping someone will call it out and think it's funny because I'm funny. Ever have a cocoa bomb? No. And I'm never buying a bath bomb ever again, unless that bath bomb makes the water beautiful green rainbow, and or it's exfoliating and has little gritty things on it, or it causes a shitload of bubbles, because that's what I wanted. I wanted bubbles, and it was not serving bubbles. I wanted bubbles. I wanted a bubble bath, and I did not get one. I sat there waiting for the bubbles to happen with my bath bomb. If the bath bomb doesn't bomb, was it really a bath bomb to begin with? And the answer is no. I got no bubbles, and I got it like just dissolving, and I said, okay, well, I'm not buying another one. I will not fall for that again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I will not be fooled twice. That's not happening. Gotta fix my head. At least I feel like I have to fix my head. Okay, so other than that, it's been incredibly hot. The weekend was nice when I went to go visit. That was nice. The weather was nice. The weekend was not hot. However, the past 2 days have been incredibly hot. And I want to find who decided global warming was okay, and I want to remove them from society by any means necessary. They don't get a right to choose anything anymore. Whoever thought that, creating emissions was a great idea, they don't get to participate in society and will have to live in the forest like animals because they make really bad decisions. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now with the heat. Not a fan of this. I mean, the past 2 days have been over 100 degrees, which I believe in Celsius is like 34 or 38 or some crazy shit. I don't fucking know. Okay, it's hot. It's been hot. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Make them live in the desert. Make them live in the desert. Make them live in the fucking desert. True. I want you to understand. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, when you think morning, you go, it's gonna be a little chilly because the sun has not been baking the earth. It is currently, it's saying we're gonna get a high of 35. Can't wait for that. It's currently 27 degrees, and if you don't know what that means, it is currently, I'm being told, 83 degrees on my computer. My phone is telling me 27. If you don't know what that is, my computer is telling me 83. And it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Eight o'clock in the morning, it should be like 70, maybe 65. And then by like 11, maybe it warms up a little bit closer to 80. And then by noon to like 3, maybe like 90. Why it being 80 right now just tells me that it is going to be, well, you know, the high of 35. So we're probably looking at another 100-degree day. And that's going to be fun. And I can't wait for that. I can't wait. So exactly, 65 to 75. Back in my day, my area used to have snow in the middle of winter. We don't get snow anymore. We get snow for like 1 week and then it goes away, and then we might get snow again for another week and then it goes away, which I'm fine with. I don't like snow, but that's a fucking problem, because it means even in the winter it's too hot for snow to form. This is a problem. This is a problem. Anyway, hopefully, we can resolve this. And if I have to, I will invent a weather machine, only over me and me alone, that will blow super freezing cold air all over my body. And then everybody's going to want to huddle around me and be like, no, make your own weather machine. And then the military is going to come at me and then be like, I want your weather machine. And I'm going to shoot lightning at them and be like, I'm God. So what are you going to do about that? I have weird headcanon. I also might be a little sleepy. I shoot lightning at them because I am Zeus. Hi, Robin. It's Werewolf and Hump Day. That's true. This is true. Because you know, the first person who makes a weather machine, is the military is going to come right for. I'm like, sir, we're going to have to confiscate that weather machine. Which means what they should do is make a weather machine, but also make a tornado lightning storm machine. So that way, when the military does inevitably come, they throw tornado lightning tsunami storms at them. And then they literally can't do anything. Because they're going to come and they're going to be like, we're going to use this technology so that we can make the environment even worse. And that way we can summon tornadoes in Russia. No. This power is meant to... I created the weather machine because I needed an air conditioner wherever I was. Because you idiots cause global warming. So, like, you can suffer. I'm going to sit here with my gentle tornado breeze that's constantly swirling around me. Like, I'm Storm from X-Men. Dude, that'd be so cool. I'd basically be Storm from X-Men. I wouldn't even drive anymore. I would just fly around on a tornado. Like, why not? That sounds like fun to me. So I might get a little dizzy. I'll have to get used to spinning. But, yeah, I can't think of any more jokes. So we're gonna go get this game started up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me mess around with that, because I forgot that aims really high. It still hits, but it aims really high. Let's go here. No, you guys mentioned that, and then I completely forgot, like, to mess around with it. Let me see if I can find, here. Let me move the head collider offset down a little bit. Yeah, because it all seems rearranged from, like, previously. And also that might explain why. Oh, no, I don't know. Okay, we move that around, and then chest collider size. Yeah, that's there. That makes sense. Okay, everything should be positioned properly. Let me see something. Yeah, that seems to be good. Okay, now we're back. I forgot I wanted to mess around with that. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm just living my life. And my life is pausing the music. Also, I keep smelling... I have my candle right next to me. Don't have it lit. I keep smelling that bitch. I need to light it. I'll probably light it after stream. I don't want to light it during stream because I have wires and stuff going around there. Seize the Tidum. Seize the Tidum. Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw. Ooh, you know what I can't talk about with the Game Slot show? Ooh. I got Killing Floor 3. And people said, Killing Floor 3, it's just so bad. It's just like, I'm playing Call of Duty Zombies. And I'm like, is that a bad thing? Is it a bad thing that you're playing Call of Duty Zombies is the only Call of Duty game. I want you to understand. Whoa. Call of Duty Zombies is the only game in Call of Duty worth playing. If you're playing Call of Duty, you're playing Call of Duty Zombies. That's what you're doing. So is it bad that this game is Call of Duty Zombies, but with like a grind system where you can feel rewarded? They have a battle pass. The battle pass seems to be a lot like Helldivers battle pass. I like that people are doing battle passes based off of when you unlock stuff. It's like it advances it. I think that's good. I like that. I think Rivals does it the best, where it's like when you earn tokens, it's unlocked. I like that as well. What else? I have a couple gripes with it because the classes are now bound to the characters, and you can't swap the characters and classes to whatever you want. So if you are like, oh, I vibe with the medic character, he's my favorite character, he looks the most like me, and I feel represented, well, you're stuck playing medic. So I kind of get where it's like, oh, hi, Ro, hi, sweetie. I kind of get like they're kind of copying hero shooters with the idea of this character has this, but I don't see a problem in just making the characters like, here's the starter character, and then like you can just swap them out for whatever, and the classes are separate from the characters. The only other issue that I have is the cosmetics on the characters are fine, but when you try and use cosmetics on your gun, because I played like 3 matches and there's a whole bunch of free shit on the battle pass, so I just unlocked a couple of things that I liked. The stickers that you put on the guns are like, you have to like craft your own gun, which I think this is cool, right? Like, you can make your own gun with certain things, and it'll change the price of it in the game. So you can make a gun that's like really OP, but it's gonna be really expensive, right? Hi, Scorpel. That's cool, right? I kind of vibe with that. The issue is, if you want to put cosmetics on your weapon, you have to create a gun brand new and then like put the sticker on it, and you can't just like be like, hey, on all guns I want to put this sticker on them, you know what I mean? And that will take up the first slot. Like, you can't do that, and the cosmetics are locked to the gun. So every time you want to make a new gun, you have to put the cosmetics all back on it. I think that's very frustrating. Other than that, the game feels good. Gameplay's good. I hate the modern gaming experience. I hate the modern gaming. Yeah. There are a lot of cool features, but basically what they need to do is just unlock the classes like they had previously, and have the characters really just be cosmetics. You could have, if you really want, I mean, like, I get it because they want to design the characters around like the idea, because like the Firebug looks like she's got like burn marks, like dirt and shit all over her. Like, I get it, but I feel like you can do that, and you can be like that, and their skins can be based off that, but like, you can just let anyone be any class, it's fine. And they need to make the cosmetics on the weapons just like they're on every single weapon. So either you can put it on a specific weapon with specific upgrades, put it on all weapon types of that, so no matter what, no matter how many of that one assault rifle you have, the cosmetics will always be on it, or put it on every single weapon that you have, so every weapon has it, and every weapon will auto default when you craft the weapon. Every weapon will auto default. Birthday's coming up. Ooh, excited. I can't wait. So I think those are like the only gripes that I have with it. is just like the cosmetics. Just like the battle pass has a lot of free things. I'm very happy about that. So there's nothing wrong with that. And then it's just the cosmetics just need to not be like I have to go and craft a weapon and then put no upgrades on it, and then I got, okay, this is the no upgrade weapon, and I gotta rename it, and then it has the sticker that I just want, and then every single time I have to go into every single weapon. So there are, I'm assuming, 4 main weapons per character and one sidearm weapon for every character, and there's like 6 characters. So I'd have to go in. I only did it for the assault class because that's the one that I play. I wasn't going to sit there and do it for all of them. So like you have to go in and remake 5 weapons per character. You have to go and do that. And then when you do that, you can put your one sticker that you just unlocked in the battle pass on. So they need to change that to where the cosmetics are separate from the gun crafting system, and then you can choose to put it on one weapon, all weapons of this type, all weapons of the character, or all weapons in game, and just be like, hey, where do you want the sticker? A, B, C, or D? And then that's it. That's all they need to fix with that. And then the other thing is unlocking the characters from classes. And you can have them be like, oh, when you start, they're kind of like this. So it's like, hey, this is the firebug, this is the assault guy, this is the healer guy, this is the grenader. So like these are these characters, and so like that's that situation, right? That's fine. And you can start them out like that, and then if you wanted to lock them a little bit, you can make it as unlocks. When you hit character level 5 or something, you unlock one new character to play that. So when you play that class, right, as the main character for that class, you hit level 5, you unlock another character. Or you just at level 5, all characters can now play assault because you have a level 5 assault. There's also like a leveling thing and an EXP thing. So there's like experience that you can put to upgrade talent points. So you can start with the baseline and then upgrade them, but that is not shared between all characters. That needs to be shared between all characters. I don't like that. I mean, like the levels and unlocking perks are fine, but like all the points that I built up should be able to be shared between all characters. So let's take a peeky poodle. We have the fire grinder on because I was told fire works really good on blue people, electricity works really well on robots, and acid works really good on humans. We got our weapon, it's upgraded. We ran out of upgrade tokens, or we have some, but I didn't want to spend them because that would be my last one. We also have puppet string, which is maxed out, so if I hold down the puppet string, I do a heavy attack, which is nice. Nice wolf mask. It's actually German Shepherd, but thank you. There is, what else? Weapons upgraded, that's taken care of, that's taken care of. We have our ring on, that is basically making me do more damage to that. I don't have the best stuff here equipped, I think. Actually, I do. Hold on. No, I do not. This I do not have because that puts me slightly heavy. Upgrade token, what? For the weapon, I'm +7, and the upgrade tokens for that, over here, the crafting stuff, I don't remember what one they were. I feel like they would be organized from, like, low ranking to high ranking. Liza Pupper, hi! Still cute, thank you. But I think the half moonstones, yeah, upgrade to 9. That's weird that they don't have this organized from left to right. With +3, +6, +9, upgrade special. Oh, that's why. This is special. So these are. I have a lot. I have enough to upgrade the weapon one more time, but I want to hold off on that because going by Dark Souls logic, these are pretty good. These are pretty good. And eventually it's going to get to a point, like, I don't have the storefront for this. I believe I have the storefront for these. I do not have the storefront for this. So we're gonna probably get that in the next area. To +6, that is true. But I wanna make sure that the weapon blades, the blades that I'm upgrading, are weapons that I'm enjoying, and I might take a ride down Greatsword Lane at some point. So I want to make sure that I have tokens left over for that. And we have our +7. We have this that I was using as a backup, and then I swapped to this and was good with this and didn't need to do this anymore. I am looking at both of these are Motivity B, which is strength. That's what I'm thinking. Like I saw this and I was like, the Black Steel Cutter Blade. I don't know what the Black Steel Cutter Blade is. I don't think I have that yet. Oh, you mean the booster glaive? What I can do, I could put this blade on this handle. Thinking I'm on version, yeah. That could be fun. That would, but also keep in mind weight. The handle, I don't know if the handle has weight, but we definitely know that it's heavy. So I'd have to trade some defense in order to get that, but I could see myself going down that path with the bone cutting saw blade and this handle. Pipe hammer goes this thing, big wrench, or the circular blade or the electric hammer thing. The spinny, I think this is the spinny one. Pipe wrench, yeah. The pipe hammerhead goes well on things. I would imagine it goes well on things that have like a handle that's like long, like the spear blade maybe. Can you make a weapon? You can. That's what's interesting about Lies of P, Robin, is that I can swap the blades and the handles with weapons, and the handles come with scaling stuff, and the blades come with different abilities as well. Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Let me just take a rest and recharge my puppet oil. My human oil, I mean. Alright, so we defeated the big guy who was kind of hot. And now we've got the next area to go to. We already talked with everybody, as far as I'm aware. We talked to everybody. The boss weapon guy decided he wanted to vanish. I do not remember any of the quests that I was on, and I've forgotten them all. Awesome, great. But thought I had a stream DPS mode. Oh, okay, good. I'll keep that in mind. I'm fine with the weapon that I have now, and then maybe rocking just like the Bonesaw Greatsword baseline, and trying that out. I can respec kind of whenever I want, and it's not really an issue. Lies of PP. Well, you have the P organ.
Isle of Alchemists.
Ramblers, thank you so much.
62 cheered X1. Boo0.
It's something.
Thank you for the one, Betty. Betty. Bow back, Betty. Bam, blam. We gave the star fruit cure to the old lady. Star coin fruit that the one guy had. He's like, if you give me coins, I can. Yes. I could put the blade on this handle, but I might rock like full greatsword, which means I'm gonna need a high motivity. Is what I mean. Like I'm gonna need more strength. Like I'm gonna want to if I want to and I like how it's going with just the raw like greatsword moveset, then with the handle of the greatsword, then yeah. But what I could do is just put the handle on the blade itself, and if I like that situation and that reach, and what that has. Oh, it's you two. We could do that. I get 7 coils. Well, we'll hopefully we'll get those boss weapons. Ooh, fascinating arc sword.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind.
You play Elden Ring? I forgot.
We're going
I
to
have.
Consult with our
I streamed it actually when it first came out.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely
You got the Gunblade and the bad shit. I can't wait. I already bought the DLC. I was like, no, I'm buying it, and I mean now I gotta get to the DLC.
slow-working illness.
Anime character,
That
I'm
is
here
why
for
I
it.
seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as
That's
easy
fine.
as
I'll get to
eating
the
your
DLC when I
weight
get to
in
it.
Mumboloni.
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any?
These
As a
people
personal
have
favor?
abandoned me and lied to me and done a lot of shit to piss me off. However, I am still good. And while they have dicked me over, but the only dicking that they've done is make fun of me, and also they have also abandoned me during the Black Rabbit fight. I think giving them it's fine. I don't really care, and I get these pretty quickly.
We knew you were a true friend, and generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know.
I'm gonna have to make sure that I
Standard
keep those
If you
on
felt
hand.
otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell.
Okay.
I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the
I also
heart.
bought his book, right?
Now go.
And his book was like, Beg. I got Beg and I got Quixotic, so it was good. If you stop dreaming, your heart will stop too, so I will confront it. The story of the night, desperately seeking truth, even in the illustration cover, the devil quacks it.
I never forget a friendly face. I never forget.
Can I talk with you?
Honestly, I didn't really expect you to bring us a damn thing, and yet, thank you. Truly. I'm not saying I'm ready to set up housekeeping, or that I even trust you. But given time, I think we could become actual friends. Honestly, I didn't really expect...
Okay, so dialogue is exhausted. When we go back, I won't do it now, but when we go back and I need to do some stuff,
You need me?
I'll listen to that
I
record
was
when we
surprised
go
when
back.
the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it.
Ooh.
It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it,
We used the key
how to get there?
that we got underneath there.
What about...
We gave her the apple. We gave her the
I don't know
cure.
if it even works anymore.
I genuinely don't remember any of my missions. We did get the wine for the old lady in the window.
There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Golden Ergo?
My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp.
Right,
It's also led me to
that
believe
chest.
it is
But we have to get it
guarded by
from
actual monsters.
a codex in the
So,
Barren Swamp.
I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo.
McCarza, did you run in
Makarza
early?
underscore rated my stream with 37 viewers.
Did you stream end early, Makarza? No. Hold on, I gotta do this. Cause I record my desktop because I'm lazy. And then clip SO ad. And then remove the ad. And then I can click this back open and this.
I also know what level of drunkenness he is. So We're at the burger stage.
The burger stage?
And then we go back to, like, Fuck America stage. And then back to the burger stage.
Burger, Fuck America, burger. Okay.
Because, like, you never say anything in chat until somebody's goes like, the platypus. No, I can't.
Yeah, sure, the stream gotta do things that like, oh, well, I hope you have lots of fun with him. And thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it.
It was great. You need that and beats.
If you don't know who Makarza is, Makarza is an Australian father. We call him Aussie Daddy, okay? So make sure whenever you see Makarza, you refer to him as Aussie Daddy. And then also go, oi, 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 afterwards. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, he does a random assortment of games. The assortment random is Balatro and VR Chat. Call him Papa. Call him Big Papa. Exactly. VR Chat and Balatro. Those are the only games that he plays. And if you like VR Chat and Balatro, well, I've got some news for you. Oh, and Beat Saber. Right. Sometimes Beat Saber. I'm never there for those ones. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely time. And I know you're going to be busy. You got to go. So you go do your things. I love you much. I'll see you hopefully over the weekend, maybe. Even though I don't know. We'll see. You don't know hi, my name is Fuscus. Hi. I'm Fuscus. And I'm zooming in to grab your attention. See? Do I have your attention? I do a variety of content, variety of streams. Currently, for the past month or so, I've been playing Lies of P because I love Bloodborne. I want Bloodborne on PC, and this is Bloodborne on PC. And I've been enjoying it ever since I started playing the game. It got it on a sale. I recommend you get this game on a sale and buy its DLC. I haven't done the DLC, but I can assure you the DLC is probably really good. Everybody tells me it's really good. I've also been playing System Shock 2 with my friend D, and we've been doing that on Fridays. That's kind of been the vibe as of right now. But I play a variety of games that can be like Lies of P, Rivals. I did Silent Hill 2 Remastered. I've done a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, just a bunch of games. So if you like humor, adult humor, comedy, funny jokes, and me getting frustrated over specific bosses and then summoning an ally and immediately one-shotting him because the game is a little broken sometimes, welcome. System Shock so good. It is. It's been a blast playing with him. I feel like I'm playing D&D, but in space. And so he just picked up a record, so the next time I need to go back to base, I'll play the record and clean up everything. We have to find the boss weapon vendor who is moved. He's not at base anymore. He decided he was going to move. And then also, I need to get a cipher from the swamp. And that would allow, that would allow that situation. Now, I'm a little upset at the game. Can I go back? I can. Barren Swamp Tram. Evening after rain. So I'm a little upset because in Dark Souls, the way Dark Souls works, and has worked for decades, is that, it has always been like a situation of like, the whole world is interconnected. And these loading screens, I mean, I get it, but, you know, the like, swapping between, worlds. Like, now I'm in this is a whole new level, right? It's no longer interconnected, which kind of sucks. So I'm on the Isle of Alchemists, so something tells me, and that's why I put on my anti-blue person, my, green dabba-dee-dabba-die equipment, so that I can do the maximum amount of damage. So I'm seeing a lot more puppetry shit, so I don't know what the I guess the Alchemist could do that. Vignini's Krat Landmark Guide number 4, The Barren Swamp. This issue of Vignini's Guide will enter a special place, different from our previous feature attractions. We don't mean in a special kind of way, or in a special, we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people of particular taste, but if your adventurer wants to know about Krat, the sort of thing about the shadows, and since the Barren Swamp in the area is Krat shadows well, the Barren Swamp is where these scrapped puppets are discarded because it's composed of swamps and ravines. It wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten of the because of the Ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrap puppets began to dispose of them illegally here. Turn the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupted animals. it's Krot's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the Barren Swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're hoping to see some there. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this kind of place with your own eyes, providing this felt good or bad? As an experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krot's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Madiro. This guide was made in support of the meeting company and friends of the city. Okay, so this area is we are now in what is known as the swamp territory. I've been told there are puppets, so while we're here, I might just swap the grindstone. Let me check. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I have to deliver the hand. Okay, correct. Somewhere here, I have to deliver the hand. Let me swap to electric because they're talking about puppets. And yeah,
okay, there's no easy way to say
put the
this.
ring on.
It's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Alright, so it's not blue people, it's that. So we got our puppet destroyer and we got come on. I need to be using heavy attacks more often. I'm getting like a knockdown on this bitch. Easy. Sharp pipe. Oh. Sharp pipe and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. He does leave fire on the ground for a hot minute, so keep that in mind. Alright. So we gotta deliver the hand. Forgot about that entirely, but here we are. Oh, you just... Okay. You are the robot bomber. Got it. You are that. Understood. And also, thank God we weren't next to that. And that's probably something over there. And... down there. We gotta deliver this hand to some guy. And we also have to find a codex. Codex is found here. That is the explodey dog. I wonder if I can... Okay, so they only explode sometimes. Not all the time. Okay, womboed? Okay, womboed? I was like, okay, they're gonna put a guy over here, and they did, and then I didn't realize they were gonna put a fucking bomb there. And then dog out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, the damage is real. The damage is real, and this guy's probably here, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight every time. Why didn't I get this stone on the first time I got this? Handled. Handled. So they only explode sometimes. Got it. Yeah, okay, of course. Okay, handle. Yeah, remember what I said about the puppet string and how it's the best item ever? Yeah, well, that's never coming off. That's why I max upgraded it. What we got? Belford Superior Insulation Converter. I can equip it, and it has 0.2 more defense. I mean, electric shock. I don't know what puppets are going to bring me here. This one is doing overheat. There was at least one enemy with fire. I mean, like, it's just electric. Sure. If I find electric, a lot more electric enemies will do that, but I've encountered at least one fire enemy, so. I'm not a huge fan of, like, the elemental resistance thing, because I feel like it's so... Right. I saw that when I looked back, but I was, like, trying to not get shot by these dudes. Oh, I'm on the grinder. Let's not do that. Oh, I'm on my wish. I just popped the wish because I'm stupid, I guess. Oops. That's fine. We have a whole bunch of wish tokens now, so it's not the end of the world. We have corruption, so what I need to do is, while I'm safe and they're not shooting at me, I have something that is corruption resistant. Radiation. That's decay. Electric. K, overheat, electric. This is just like raw. Disruption, shock, break, shock. There's at least one person with break. I'm just using this one because it has the most amount of armor. Okay, this one actually has more. This one has a little bit more weight, which I can wear. And it has even more resistance to break. I'll put that on because I'm not overweight from it, and it has... We have break coming off of the... We have break coming off of the traps. I don't seem to have anything that's corruption resistant. Alright, so we just gotta sprint all the way down there, grab it, and sprint all the way back. Ba, 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 ba. Probably gonna get corrupted, that's fine. So I'm not... Corruption is just pure poison. And not, anything else, so that's okay. So I have all my healing. I'm not losing, fucking durability, which is important. And the corruption gets me. Alright. We are in Blighttown. We have now entered Blighttown, and they are going to throw everything at me that is cheap and unfair. Gotcha. Now, I dove that way, thinking if I'm around there, then I'm in a situation in which, Alright, then. Alright then. I'm in a situation where, we are gonna just have to be very careful with everything that's going on. Like, they're just going... It's gonna be really annoying and really frustrating, so... I'm here for it, I'm ready for it. And I'm gonna have to take things significantly slower because I'm being a little reckless. Try to get back to my souls here. Sprint, watch out for traps. Okay, so that just ends there. Got it. Are there multiple, or is it just one? Ah, hi, Atomica. Okay, Clown round 2, and he's electric. Clown round 2, and I can do this. This is by far oh my gosh. Legion Caliber, nice. Let's throw every enemy at you. That's going to be a pain in the fucking ass. The clown mini boss, well, here he is for you. He's all here for you. We get vengeance on the snipers, which is nice. Oh. Thank God for the break resistance. Oh, I don't have any more. Let's not fumble. Let's not fumble. Let's get back in the game. Okay. Right. Oh, he's gonna explode to kill me! Okay. What is it with clowns and fireballs? What are we doing here? Alright, I can already tell I'm gonna need a lot of people to pamper me and coddle me and tell me everything's gonna be okay. Watch your step, I've noticed. Because this is... we're in Blighttown, and it's going to piss me off. I know exactly what's going to happen. And he won't trigger it, making me feel like I'm safe, and then I will trigger it, and it will be a problem. Every bridge I've ever encountered. It will break and will put me on that path more than likely. This is a pathway to something. Go dirty, be nasty. Time of Atomic Charge on the show. I will come back later. Oh, actually, know what? I will not. I recognize that area. That's the bomb with the dog and the man with the gun, and the chest is right there. So I do not want to fall down there. I will fall. I will land there. I'll fall and then land there. I have to rerun the whole thing. We're not doing that. And you know what? If I am paranoid, jumping over the center of that goddamn bridge, the fall is lethal. No, just put me right there. It would be back where I was. I'll probably take a lot of damage. If I look like a dipshit jumping over bridges, it's because every single bridge in this game And I do mean every single bridge in this game has collapsed after I walk over it. I'm not joking when I say every single one. We are coming close to an ad. Be mindful of that. And this area is really taking a toll here. Alright, well, up, I feel like, is progression. Down leads to that. But there is an item here I would like. I swear to God, if I climb on this and die. No, I would climb on it, he would shoot me, and that would kill me. Alright, this is fine. That's gonna be a pain in the ass area. Everything's gonna be a pain in the ass. I want to roll my 3-minute ad. I'm gonna go get back to where I was. It'll take me about 3 minutes to get there. You will not miss any new content. You will not miss anything new. I'm going to have to do this run better. And that's just that. So I will see all of you in 3 minutes. Please enjoy the ads. And thank you so much for sitting through with them, because it means that there's no pre-rolls that I cannot control for all the new viewers. Okay, bye. I love you all. Not even a fucking checkpoint. There's the clown's gonna be back, isn't he? Clown's gonna be back and deal with his ass. That thing is annoying to the 9th degree. Watch out for traps and gunmen. Grab the dogs out of the acid. Good. They recognize the clown as a mini boss and is a problem. Okay. There's no sense in me dealing with that. It's a waste of time. And I got the item that's over there. It's just experience I don't necessarily jump over this. Perfect timing. Alright, the ads are now over and we are back to where I was. I need to clear out the guys up here. Again, we have a lot more healing. We're doing a lot better. I need to get rid of this dude. don't know if running another 3-minute ad will boost it to where you guys will not have ads for 2 hours. But fuck that area. Fuck everything about this. This is not good. This is not good All right, everybody, we missed the ad, so you don't have to worry about it. But here we are having to worry about it. Now you get to watch it with everybody else. I'm like, oh, I'll save everybody like the run back and you won't have to worry about it. Here we are. You get to watch the run back with us. Potato of Lies. Hi, Lux. Hi, sweetie. I did find getting there. The issue was that area sucks ass. We're getting better. Run, avoid the traps, don't get shot, just keep moving, stick to the right. Good. Do we need to? Okay, good to know. I need to get in my head that you can, like, block nearly everything, and you not only can you block nearly everything, you parry nearly everything. The dogs aren't too big of a deal. John Tesla ball, true. The problem is not the dogs. It's 2 of these guys in a tight area where, like, they wombo combo me and it's a problem. And you're like, just parry. I'm like, I am. I broke their weapons. Like, I did just parry them. It's just that 2 of them they're really tough enemies. Oh, and they can block that. Nice. Make it down here. We just... Okay, so this was just a patience game. No, it's not. That was the one that's there. Go back down. He's the only one alerted. Cool. 1 at a time. Stay here. Parry in. Do not fall off. You got a block. That's fine. We're in a very tight corridor. Lure them if I almost want. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But the problem was I would get here, and then he would be crossing over this bridge, and then I would be, like, trying to... It was just a pain, but we got it. We got it. We got everybody up there. We got the gunman. Oh! Everything's fine. We got the gunman. Because the trick was you would see this and go for it first, and then the gunman would absolutely rail your ass and shoot you into the fire pit. Hi, Ajax. Okay, we got the item. Let's go down and challenge that guy. He should be pretty easy. I just have a tighter... The solution, or the problem with him is it's a tighter space. But my charged heavy attacks knock him down every single time. I kind of want my, like, grindstone back. Rather than the more damage. The more damage, nice. Like... This enemy's kind of a joke at the current moment, and I don't know why, necessarily. Like, oh, you're gonna do that. No, you're not. Like, I don't know if he just always was weak to heavy attacks, but, yeah, I'm not too... He doesn't scare me. Okay, I know where I am. This is... Remember when I was walking down there? We did have the bridge going up and over. I was walking down here and said, there's something over here. when they had this hole with it barricaded off. So that was what was over here. This dude and that. Okay. There's a guy up the stairs. I know. I just wanted to clear out the bottom. I've already cleared up the top. Reminds me of robots from Red Dead Redemption 2. There are robots in Red Dead Redemption 2. Ah! Yes, look, that's crazy. Don't scare me, Lucifer. All right, Lucifer. Now that you're here, my guide, my shining light in the darkness. I'm here. We're in the swamp. It's Plague Town. I am screaming. Moreover, I'm looking for a guy with a hand. He's somewhere around here. I need to give some guy a hand. I need to find the boss weapon vendor. I was told that he's hiding around somewhere. And I need to find a codex. Because there is a codex. There's a codex here somewhere in the swamp that's gonna get me that secret all the way back at the poor person like shanty thing. Yeah. No. He's gonna overheat, but that's like, I'm losing a lot of defense to not actually get enough. Oh, I already have the best overheat one on. Okay, I already have the overheat on. Okay, so you're just that enemy with a sword. I was like, ooh, mini boss, kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta mini boss, but not really. Recharged amulet. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna jizz. It is significantly heavier, but yes, it's bad. Probably more like mini boss. No, an amulet to be equipped on a puppet. Blah 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 blah. This amulet was able to purify pulse, re-purify pulse cells, and increase recovery, and was considered an innovation in the workshop. There were soon in India. Okay. Yeah, they always end up being like that. It's 1 HP every 20 seconds. That makes sense. But it's nice to have it and see the lore. But yes, it's definitively like, it's the same thing as Dark Souls. Hey, here's this thing that regenerates life. And it's like, very minute. Something tells me I should pull this and it's going to open the door. There's an upgraded one? Well, I do not have that one just yet. I did open the door. Hand, boss weapon vendor, codex somewhere. I don't know what is the main path and what is not. This feels like the main path. Because there is a thing clearly in my way. This does not feel like the main path.
Those damn alchemists.
Hell yeah.
The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits.
He doesn't care about the hotel people? Bro, you good?
how do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest
love him.
beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers.
I do dress like you.
They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures.
He's a
from its
liar?
lair. Rare parts
He's human.
and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy
Hi,
prey.
GBA. Happy birthday.
Show that swamp monster what you're...
The glove.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the
You
common
can trust
people.
Lucifer?
Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
I don't think they were made for him. I think the point is I have to figure out who it is. And it's someone who's missing a finger.
You're a worthy hunter.
Alright. He's back. We can look at the new... Liberate. An ergo crystal made by an alchemist. The untreated blade chip away at each impact, but when it's stabilized, it restores itself as it can turn back time. A crystal that kept falling off the sword no matter how much the alchemist worked, that miraculously restored, as if it would have been biding its time. There's something to shock you? Oh my gosh. Also, yes. Frozen Feast. This is what someone was talking about. Frozen Feast. Vic, I think, was talking about Frozen Feast. I'm looking at this and I'm getting an erection. I'm fully chubbed up. What's the, temporarily increase the vehicle dash upon successful... Oh, fucking damn it. A steroid by landing multiple attacks? We put to a puppet. The alchemist that had found the arm of God tried to gauge the power. The arm of God was certainly strong, but required massive power to sustain. 7 coil is goated. I do not have 7 coil. I do not have 7 coil. This is giving me an erection. Top left. That's... Oh! I was looking at the ergo. I was not thinking... I didn't know. I was looking at the ergo. I wasn't looking at the weapon name. No, I wasn't vibing with the look of this. I'm vibing with this. I'm vibing with this. I was vibing with this. But, like, this is also insanely good, but I really like this. Carrying R2s. Ooh. Okay, another bridge. This guy was sitting up here the whole time? Next to this, and he's just here? Okay. Okay, so there's 2 situations here. Or at least 5 hits. Gotcha. Should I head this way? Is this the way I should go? Or should I go into... You know what? I think I should go check the broken door. I'm looking at the map. And something is telling me... 7 coil? I'll look into it. We got all this stuff kind of saved up. Something tells me I should go this way. Because this looks like it wraps... Okay. Right. Good thing I went this way. This unlocked the shortcut. So I should have gone this way. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. So, because we have a mission in Krat, I will go talk about the glove and play that new album I got while leveling up. So we'll just knock it all out at once. Fable Art does a wave slash, travels a bit, does a lot of damage, like 2k. Okay. I'm looking for what looks the coolest, and I'm leaning on a greatsword vibe because big sword get me happy. Did you listen to the new song? This is the new song, so you have to listen to this fully. Let's rank up.
Whatever choice you make.
We can rank up. Slender, sure. Okay, so we can pump up motivity. I do need to get capacity up, but like we're kind of fine. You like big swords? Bigger is better, baby. We'll do motivity for now because I'm scaling in both, so we'll just vitality for the love of God. A little late on that one. He's so cute. The business house
is now following.
We can rank it up next.
No matter what, fate serving welcome.
Let's double check, because even though it doesn't tell you, people can still be talked to. And we might as well grab our coins while we're at it.
Oh, it's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. And you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be.
She's gonna become a wazoo.
I know you and Polendina are up to something.
Yes, of 100%. If I plan on using that, yeah.
I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only
but I have to rank up a sword that I like.
Sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you. People have no thanks for keeping.
That's awesome. Well, see, there's a situational way a ton. Yeah. There's a couple I really like the dodging while out of stamina is nice for me.
Request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
He was angry, said the gloves were rubbish. I have to lie. So he was happy, he was clearly... I have to lie.
What a relief! I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed,
he said they didn't fit.
I lost a finger saving me.
Blessed with Blade and Elden Ring? Not off the top of my head.
Under the rubble, if it wasn't for the hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice.
I like Blasphemous. I have Blasphemous 1 and 2. I do want to play those.
I'm gonna start now. Thanks.
I feel warm.
I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks.
I feel more warmth, and I got the fire abrasive.
I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, so we have two warmths. We finished the album and got 1, and we lied to her and got 2. We'll level up vitality next. I need to go up and left. Should feel warm. I should, because I'm on Daddy's lap. God fucking damn it. What if, hear me out. Hear me out. What if I got a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend right now, but I am talking to people. What if I was talking to some people and I was like interested and like, oh, let me like get to know you, and then we were like, oh, we hit it off, and like they were gonna come visit. Now, this has not happened. I'm not joking. We're not at this stage yet. I have been talking with some people. And they came to visit, and I was like, I'm doing a stream. You want to come, like, hang out? And I just sat on his lap the entire stream. And I was like, dude, okay, like, just make sure your head's, like, behind my back so that way the face tracking doesn't, like, track you. That'd be fun. Okay, we talked to her. We talked to a couple other people. You always want to check in.
I get the puppets. What is happening?
Because every now and then they have new dialogue, even if it's not mentioned.
I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strange, if we who live through times like this don't
Thank
live
you.
the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost.
I would need to get a different chair though. I don't think my chair can support.
In a way,
400
the
pounds.
dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone.
Because I'm like 220, and then like the other person that I'm talking to at the current moment is like over 200. I think. So that's like I don't think my chair can. I have to get like a different chair. That's also doesn't have any arms.
The Grand Covenant.
I'm like 120. Goodness gracious.
Very well.
You're small.
Geppetto himself created it, and I.
So this guy had new dialogue, but was not marked on my teleporter.
Puppet, a sort of conscience, and in theory, it should
I'm already
have
265.
anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand
Vic.
their goal. At least
220
that's my
hot.
view.
Well, the goal is to get to 250, but Vic has
Sometimes
currently beaten
ego-driven
me.
puppets
It
gain
seems.
what we call awakened egos. Individuality.
I'm 5'9". Goodness gracious!
Is a dangerous
Eat a
thing if someone's not
cheeseburger!
ready to
I'm
handle it.
sorry!
Though that is rare.
You're tiny!
Used to
I could pick you up with one arm!
Hence, the
I could just give you like a little side hug and then stand
humanity's
up.
Safety net.
Anyway, myself went got to the hospital with clothes on. 272, not sure how I feel about that. I'm not that
Puppet
wide.
frenzy happened anyway.
Vic, the
And
goal
I
right now is not to give me an
don't know how.
erection. I get erections during Lies of P1, I get a sick weapon
How
combo.
did he
I'm
get
just
around the
dense.
Covenant, I wonder.
Like a thick
He used the
chocolate
ergo wavelengths, but
brownie.
What did he do to
A
their
dense
consciences?
chocolate brownie.
However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens?
Almost, yeah,
Or
6'5"
did someone
is
cause the frenzy
that's gonna you're
after
never gonna be
lifting the
below
Grand
200.
Covenant?
If you're below
If
like
it's the
190, you're
former,
probably
the king of
unhealthy.
puppets is the
That's just
culprit.
through the roof. Well,
If
just
it's
wait,
the
Lucifer.
latter,
You'll get older and that'll
King
slow
of
down.
Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices.
Yeah. All right. So he wasn't even marked on the map yet. He had a shitload of like important dialogue that I've already forgotten something about, but it's fine. We need to level up some vitality. I could, while I'm here, respec, I guess, theoretically, and just put that, but it's fine. I'm not too upset. I'm knowing my 200s. I forgot the 7 Coil Parade Leader Soul. That's first boss. It is. It is the very first one. Fraud or friend? And all the Promar. Yeah, that's why. At least I'm not how I was since my father before J10. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Alright, so this is the shortcut back. We've unlocked the shortcut. Thank God I checked it. And then he's here. He's probably gone. Nope, he's still here. I gave him the glove. He was not happy. Is he missing a finger?
You're a worthy hunter, and it...
I think he's the incorrect guy. I feel like if the character was missing a finger, then it would... They would have made the model do so. And he's not missing any fingers. At least not to my notion. Posted it. Okay. Listen, the bot does what the bot wants. Talk to him? Okay, well, I've exhausted dialogue.
You're a worthy hunter.
Like, dialogue is exhausted, so we're good there. So, the glove did not fit him. She kept mentioning, you have to come back later, yeah. She kept mentioning that he, the person that saved her life, he ended up missing a finger. And so, yeah, I see your ass up there. I know what's about to happen. And I'm looking at his hand. Come on. Oh yeah, that's good. Keep an eye on the ground for any traps. There's one on my right. The trap also right around here. So, she mentioned... Solzian. Okay, there will be he will vanish and then he will come back, but he will come back. There's not really anything I want necessarily right off the get-go. I'd be more keen on doing the saw blade, the greatsword there, to kind of get a sampler of it. Yeah, sure, he'll come, but don't say that. There's a trap right here. Boss will be on before resolving his quest because there will be any delay in being able to redeem souls. Whoever becomes your boyfriend or magistrate, make their finger disappear right before... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well. We might have to invest and buy a couple of the things. I'm assuming the quest is destroying the bird that he's talking about. He's lying? Is he? Jesus fucking Christ. They block, but only... We've got to ignore these. I need to get over there, which is gonna be there. So I'm gonna have to run by. I'll collect the items later. Collect the items later, just get to them. Oh, we gotta avoid that dude. Good trades. Okay, bad trades. One turn say that's why I'm trying to like get over there immediately. I should probably, honestly, he's not gonna climb the ladder. I should just climb the ladder. Not gonna be the end. Let's get back. So he will be gone. So I should get the stuff now. It's rough because that amulet's really nice. Hi, Kevin. That amulet is, like, really nice. Because every time I land a hit, I do more damage. But I think it will be an amulet better for someone not doing slower weapons. Dog will drop down. Much for traps. There and there. This ER, what? I got Elden Ring now? Okay. Please. I hate this. Okay. No, it's an Elden Ring like game. It's Lies of P, so it's a Souls like. Avoid the items, don't do the drop down, just immediately go up there, climb the ladder. Actually, I have an idea. Something tells me that there's secrets in here. I should break these open while he's active. The secrets are just more enemies, but I figured maybe they would have put like a, hey, you can get like a cool item if you do that. Run in, climb the ladder immediately. Don't worry about anything else, just climb the ladder. I'll grab my souls and then climb the ladder. I was on the wrong side. It's fine though. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's freeing. It is on Game Pass, I believe. Is this... Oh, it is not on Game Pass. Oh, it was. And I assume that means it's busted, and won't be a problem. And good night. Live Puppets Axe. That's a great sword. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh my god. This is on Steam? Yes. I mean, this is doable. Oh, why don't I take the fucking, the pipe handle, or the pipe wrench head, put that bitch on that weapon. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's... This is a vibe. How much is the price? It's $60, but I got it on sale for $30. So wait for a sale. Okay, that's handled. Now we work backwards and we clear the area. Good trades, good trades. I've been shocked. Oh, that's Straining Fable. Gotcha. I haven't heard that band in like 6-7 years. It's been a minute, hasn't it? It's just a sense of a general feeling of good quality. Ever seen Sonic Boom? Is that a quote from Sonic Boom? Okay. So we got some enemies to kill, and then the progression is somewhere along the lines of that. I'm gonna clear these guys out. Oh, hi. These enemies are annoying. Nightmare Fuel. Nightmare Fuel. Alright. I mean, we get to kiss swing around. That's right. That's the rule. We take this. There's some very random quotes. You can even see one put next to each other. They're doing the same move, but even at a delay. This is very weird. There might have been some items that broke this, and there were some guys here, and it broke that. So there was a reason for breaking those chests.
Imprisoned.
Wolf? Which one? They're all wolves! You want the Rebel Wolf? I'm assuming you want the Rebel. What is over here? Oh. Wolf Kiss? Okay. Give me a second. Let me deal with this. I was trying to find a safe area and make sure it was safe. Turns out that was... Okay, you want to... Okay. That's... Which one? Or is it the other one? I don't recall. I've forgotten the order of operations. No, that's not. That's the wrong one, but that's okay. I need this one. Here we go. All right. So we're clearing out this little area. We came from there. We did that. We cleared that out, so it's not a problem anymore. We opened up the thing. Who handsome? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. There's some guys down here and some more items in the acid. And because I have the puppet string. It's so hot. Thank you. I do my best. So there's that, and that drops down. I'm assuming that drops down over here. And this is the main kind of path forward. For being the island of alchemists, there sure are a lot of fucking puppets. Good trades, good trades. So, it seems like all these bigger enemies, I can really, I don't know if it's just the build that I have, the strength that I have, or something. I'm noticing like I can do a heavy and really get a stun on them. You hug me? Oh, thank you. From being between our time, I can leg press your weight just by, okay. You devil? I'm a devil, okay. I need to focus on doing heavy attacks to get an opening with these guys. Oh, thank goodness. You scare me, Red Ergo brother. So before I even dare get... He's nice? Well, before I even do that... Now you... Oh, okay. Oh, he's talkable.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me.
Playing soccer and being on
Monsters,
teams? Oh.
humans, puppets. They all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Do I... Is there something I'm missing? I should just yes. Just yes. Should I come back later and there's something I get and I can give it to him? Or is it, we teach him both of these things? Teach him gestures? Give him emotions? Okay.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive.
It's do all. Got you. Okay.
Thanks. Hello, my only friend. I see now how scary.
So we need to get more
I may
emotes.
not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend.
My only friend. All right, bud. All right. Okay. All right. So we will have to come back, and I'm assuming if I have any new emotes or if I can talk with him, that he will pop up on my teleporter and inform me that I have something to give him. I'm assuming I can break these open, the Puppets of the Future, I would hope. Oh, wait a minute, I have an idea. Yeah, get absolutely fucking railed. I have an idea, but this is gonna be a little rough. There doesn't seem to be any more giant chests for me to break open. I'm trying to use... I want to see if I can get... They put a bonfire here knowing what they were going to do to me. Can I hit if I line this up proper? Ow, I can, but it goes through him. Okay, so we can kite and kind of... Can I parry those? That'd be nuts if I could. Look what I'm doing here. Are you not entertained? me top off myself to be a little safer. You're the most irritated? I'm glad. I'm getting like all this fucking free damage on his ass. I should probably put some shock resistance on. A lot of things are in shock. One down. Got a quartz. Now I gotta get to the other one. God damn these fucking... There are 3 butterflies here? Well, I got 3. Just keep getting that free damage, taking it slow. You'll hit on the way up. And then, yeah, there's a double. Just getting that free damage. Ooh, using the environment against baby. Poem, sure. There's not. Two quartz, baby. Gotta go back and upgrade my key organ. Okay, that's all of the boxes that I can see. I should maybe try and break.
It has 4 legs, and isn't alive. We all need chairs to live and thrive. If it has 3 legs, it's called a stool, and I think that is pretty cool. A chair is no good without its table. Come sit for a minute. If you're able, chairs are cool. Yeah, chairs are neat, but I have a face. Take a seat.
What the fuck? What did I hear? What was that? What? To me, I'm the chair, sit on me. Okay, I got one more, dude. Chairs going all safe inside. That's true. There's a lot going on here. Something tells me it wasn't necessarily worth it. Motherfucker! I hate the swamp. We all hate the swamp. Okay, well, we know where it is and we can respawn it. First things first, let's deal with that. The giants should also be gone. They dropped special items. I've broken everything open. Nothing.
First try my ass.
Misty,
Miss Tata K9 rated my stream with 44 viewers.
There's another one. There's 5. Misty, thank you so much for the raid. It might be inside there. No, it's right here. Okay. I'll go do you shout out in a minute. And Misty, would you like a clip shout out to go with your regular shout out? I need to know. I think you do. I think you're cool with it, but I'm just double checking. Okay. I'm doing some... I understand, sweetie. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? And thank you so much for the raid. Hi, hello, everybody. Let me get back to a safer area. Oh, there's another movie. Let me get back to a safer area. And I'll do all my stuffies. Yeah, so I can't get up there via there. I will come back, so we'll have to hold out. I hate the swamp. 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 Okay. Yes. Perfect. I gotta redo the butterfly out there. All right. Let me do my thingies. Bop. Shout out. As I spell everything wrong. Shout out at Misty. If you don't know who Missy is, go check them out. While I'm here, we do have an ad break coming up, but I'll say this and then also do this so I can rank up my P organ while I'm taking the ad break, which will happen after I do this. Go check out Missy. They do a whole variety of content. They play a lot of games. I know they do a lot of VR chat, and I know that they play like Ghost of Tarkov or whatever that game is. I know they do a lot of stuff, so I highly recommend you go check them out. They're very fun. If you don't know who I am, my name is Fuscus. I do a variety of content, playing a variety of games. One of them currently is Liza P. The other being System Shock 2 with a friend called D. And yeah, I'm funny. I have adult humor. I tell adult jokes, and that's it.
Whatever choice you make,
Stevie. Oh yeah, Sneaky. All right. Someone told me to rank up HP, so we're gonna rank up HP. And that's what we're gonna do with the souls that we have there, so we're a little bit safer with them. I am going to run my 3-minute ad break because we are almost on the hour, and every hour I have to run 3-minute ad breaks so that no new viewers get any ads. That's fine. You're not gonna miss any content. I'm literally just going to go through and do my P organ stuff and do a whole bunch of other side stuff while I'm doing that. So you're not gonna miss anything. I'm also probably gonna run and kill that butterfly that I missed earlier. Okay, bye. It's P organ time. 2 P organs? Yeah, it's P organ time. It's time for the P organ. How's my nose doing? We are going bonkers. You have anything to say to me?
You don't remember much. Ask me about areas.
Alright, so we're currently working on this to increase that. Yes. Yes, we're doing this. Okay, so we can't use another blue one. Special grindstone, weapon durability. Reduces weapon durability. Restores weapon durability when using special grindstones. Smooth full effect, throwing objects into a limit. Max gold coin fruit. I don't really think that's a problem for me, necessarily. What do we have here? Weapon when discharge. What did we pick up earlier? Charge attack stagger. Let's see if I can get another charge attack stagger. Might as well pump that up if I can. Yes, that. Table attack, durability consumption. Yeah, let's do the charge attack stagger. I think that's what's been helping me. Charge attack, stagger attack 2. On with weapon arts. Yeah, I should do that at some point, but I'm trying. I have so many things to choose from. Fatal attack, Fable chargers, enhances that upon Fable. Lower legions and crisis. Recovery naturally covers. I don't do dual weapons, it's just too much weight. Ah, that's good. That's also good. I've noticed that's a problem as well. Stamina isn't as much as the durability recovery speed because I have to charge in mid-combat a lot. But this, I think, is overall better. Stamina consumption. That's in Crisis. I don't want Crisis. Charge legion when eliminating enemy 2. That is really good. It allows me to do more of those, which I'm fine with. And that double stacks. Okay, I think we do that. You get 1 layer, deals temporary damage on pair. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy, so I can do more of those things, and plus it's a rank 2. I'm doing that. I've decided. And now I have an additional amulet slot. Ooh! So now we're cooking. And then we're also special grindstone. Perfect guard, causing stiffness. I mean, like, this is... I'm leaning this, but that just means I, on a boss fight, mainly get to use that. This is also really good. When a perfect guard is successful, like, that might also be really good, and I need to parry a lot more. Okay. We now have an additional amulet slot. Erection achieved. Oh, yeah. Swap this out for something else. Reduce weapon durability, I think, because I've been complaining about that, right? This is situational. That's kind of nice. And this is dumb. This should be either or, so. Reduces weapon durability consumption, yes. And then this can go back to being my swappies. That does make me slightly heavy. So we have to keep that in mind, and so to change that, we'll have to balance that down a little bit. It's something. Disruption. I'm not encountering disruption. I'm encountering shock more than anything. You can't do that. I guess we just do this. It's a little worse, but it gives me shock resistance and it keeps me light. I'm not slightly heavy with that. Useful items. Oh. Okay. We are. Look where the boss area go. Should I do that? Well, we're in the one area. Well, the ads are over. It's rough. Because we're here doing that. If I continue on that path, well, I gotta do the butterfly too. This is a little rough. And I kind of want to, but I kind of don't. And I assume they will come back just later. In a different form, if anything. I'm not too keen on any of the boss weapons as of right now. And that's what's kind of like, I just don't know yet.
You're a worthy hunter.
So, this is just good. It's heavy. This is not situational. This is insanely good. But it's going to be good on weapons that I can attack a lot with. And if I plan on doing greatswords, probably not the best. That going up a tier is boring. I mean, I guess it might, if I'm overcapped, it might make it better and do more damage. I don't know if it's really worthless or worthful. This one can be insanely good and to keep on. Just every time I take a sip, there's a chance that I don't use it. Not taking Frozen Feast locks you out of the fox's outfit. What? Not taking Frozen Feast, which I plan on doing, by the way, because this is just so good. But if I'm doing heavy weapons like I'm planning, it's probably not going to be as viable for me. This is good, but not great. I'd rather just pick this up as like a, hey, this looks like it'd be fun to play around with kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, just because I think it's a cool looking weapon. It's Dex, so I wouldn't be able to necessarily use it, right? I mean, you're saying this is good. Maybe I make it just for it, but like, enables dodging even with low stamina is giving me the biggest fucking girthiest erection right now. Oh, you're out of stamina? Pfft, done. Like, it's super good, but you're saying it's super good. But this is also super good. But I should be parrying. That's why I'm like, I should be parrying. Etiquette looks fun. Umbrella weapon. What is the etiquette? This one? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, I'm vibing. Alright, so if that's the case, then that's fine. Broken Hero's Ear increases weapon attack proportion number of Fable slots. I don't have a lot of Fable slots. Puppet Ripper is great long reach. Yeah, I do plan on getting this. So we'll probably get this, this, and this. This looks so cool. But, like, this I think is better. Which I believe is, yes, King Flames, King Flames. I think having the parry gives me damage. I think is better. And then the Twisted Angel, I'm interested in this. But I'm more interested in this. Yeah. For one more. Okay, yeah. So there are only enough Dark Moon materials in the game to upgrade 2 boss weapons to 5 and 1 to 4. Right. Which is good because if that's the case, as of right now, if I want to do strength builds, Parade Leaguer, the 7 Coil Spring and the Frozen Feast are both the same in scaling. So I could theoretically upgrade both of these Great Swords and do a strength build using those. And then again, this would just be for fun, and I'm okay spending that because this is bad, and that's its Burnt White King, Burnt White King. You know what I mean? So let's do that now. Once it's done, it's done. I'm fine with this, and I do like this, but I think I'm gonna get this. Upon perfect guard, inflicts damage. Glaive and Sword. That's what this looks so... Like, I want the weapons more than anything. Because I want to see their modes, right? I want to get a feel for it. Like, the Glaive and Sword sounds so cool. Maybe what I do is I get these weapons, and I don't get the amulets. Or, I don't think Perfect Guarding inflicts noticeable amount of damage, but I haven't tried. Still more damage. With the boss weapon vendor, will I be able to purchase boss weapons later in the game? I'm being told they're gonna vanish. I assume they will eventually come back in a different form. Or is it, this is your last chance, and then he's gone, and there's no other way to get boss weapons ever? Last quarter of the game. Okay. I think I pick up the Parade Leader stuff and this, see what it looks like, and this, and I do not get any of the charms, and I just say, okay, we got 2 boss weapons to work around with. Officially, you can't. Yeah. I say we pick up this, this, and this, because these 2 weapons look like fun, and this looks like it'd be fun to play around with. And Frozen Feast is required to solve one of the ciphers. depending on how you do Allodoris. Goes, are you gay? Okay, perfect. I'm Phil Swift here to do the Flex Loop. Oh gosh. We are gonna get Frozen Feast. Depending on how you do this quest. Is there any... Because, like, I'm cool getting this, this, and this. We get Frozen Feast, we get Puppet Ripper, and we get 7 Coil Spring. But we just ignore the Trident, the Etiquette, and Holy Arc, and all of the charms. We ignore these and let them just cook for a couple hours, but we have some boss weapons to work with, right? So let's do that. Let's get this. I'm being encouraged to do this. 7 Coil Spring. It hurts my soul. Okay, yeah, I can't get this. Hurts my soul. I want this. This one hurts, but not as bad. Because this is good. This is insanely good. But I feel like this is going to be only for, like, light blade weapons. And then this looks like it can be fun. Just kind of see what this looks like. I probably won't use it, but it'll be fun. I will most likely end up picking up all the weapons. But I think this is happy medium where I'll hold off on these right now. Because I do want to try this out, but this might be better. This looks like it could be fun to mess around with. But that's really good. And this is... I'm not that interested in it, but I do want to kind of see the weapon moveset. And this one is also really good. And that's kind of the problem. There aren't any bad boss weapons. Yeah, but like, what, like, there's no such thing as bad pizza, but I'm always going to eat, like, a certain type of pizza. You know, I'm not going to go for anchovy pizza. I don't like anchovies. You know? So, yeah, it's not bad. People like it, but, yeah. I'm going to hold off on these. I'm going to hold off on all that. We're going to do a happy medium of just, we did it, it's done. My soul hurts. But we have some things to mess around with later on. We can test these out and try these out during the final ad break. And then we'll hold off on spending these because their charms are insanely good. This charm is really nice. This charm is pretty good if I start stacking Fable slots. And I can swap to that. And this seems really good. Just you should be parrying, so parrying and getting more damage is good. I really hate how I had to get rid of this, but Frozen Feast was more interesting. So we got a couple weapons. We got a couple boss weapons. And we have an additional ring slot, which is insane for me right now. So now durability's not going to wear away as fast. We got to go get that one butterfly before I forget. And then we need to... We got to get the one butterfly I missed, and I don't even remember where the fuck it was. I think it's off to the direct right. I think I hit it, and then I got swarmed, and I couldn't kill it. But we got Blood Feast, or Frozen Feast. We got Frozen Feast, we got the other Parade Blade, and we got the Puppet Ripper to see what that moveset's like and mess around with that stuff. He's still here. They're gone, assumedly. I've broken up all the things, so there's no reason to break them again. A butterfly should be over here. Okay, we got that one. There's been like 5 butterflies in this area. I cannot get up in there. That is locked, so I'm going to head in a direction. That's a dead end as far as I'm aware. Oopsie. I need to get to that immediately. There's that way. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck these goddamn fucking traps. I'm trying to figure out how to get there, so we're just picking a direction and going. There's a sign. Bunch of shit. We might not even be able to get there. Beware. They've taken over the place. Beware the rocks when entering the ravine. Okay, so we have this situation. Then what's the other way? There's success. Yeah. No, I'm with you. We are in Blighttown. We have entered Blighttown. What's this way? That seems like progression. This one. does not seem like progression, but I cannot tell. Net this. I feel like we got everything in there. There were like 5 butterflies. I don't think there's anything over there. We should hopefully come back because there's clearly like a locked door. It's also down. Test subject 890. Status report most likely prototype elixir injection experiments. 3 patients suffering from disease who got their elixir injected at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures, convulsions, and crystalline metastasis throughout the body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Right. So, 3 patients who got the elixir became carcasses. I figured that out. 890 was able to suppress neutralization effect and be able to stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinogens found in typical petrification disease victims. Personal opinion. I confirm that the Order's proposal to the Stalker who verified physical abilities as a sample was very effective. The sample extracted from 890 was estimated to help the elixir development in the next steps. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, I don't like that you're calling it a baptism, is going to be able to fulfill Order's wishes. Awaken, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. Oh, now we're playing fucking Silent Hill. What is down here? A person. He is not an enemy. Have I played Blasphemous? No, but I own it. I am not number 890. Name Precious Forgotten. Is this 890? I am not 890. I do have Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2. I do plan on playing those. I don't know when. He's an enemy? Well, not right now. I'm locking on and he's not locking on. So he's 890. He was the experiment. He survived, but he's like aggressive. He's an owl! Bro! So he's gonna be like the other guy, so we're gonna have to deal with this.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grodd cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
Ro? Oh, you're gonna... Okay, no, yeah.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
I don't have any amulet to... Very similar to the other guy. Ooh.
What was her name? I don't recall.
Yeah, I should be using heavy attacks a lot more. Hard break.
What was her name? I don't recall.
What was her name? I don't recall. Ow. Okay, you have upgraded to throwing your knife. Cassandra Bucket? Good trades, good trades. I remember now. My Adelina. Okay. So 890 was someone he was close to. Alright, the boss weapons. I was like, what new weapons do I have? And we have the Owl Mask. The mask worn by the Owl Doctor, the mask of one who had a name up until his final moments, but was forgotten in the end. The Alchemist's merciless experience pushed him to his limits. His pain, he denied reality and escaped to his delusion. Alright. I am not a 90. Name Precious is forgotten. And then he loved Adelina. And Adelina, I guess, was one of the people who were experimented on. Okay. So that clears out this area. That clears out that mini-boss. Probably should rest, because I'm nearby. Yeah. Double check everything. So we're gonna get my stuff back. Yeah, you like that charged heavy into the dodge? Oh yeah. I'm that slick. Alright. Restock everything, and then we go back to that area that we were at. Nobody wants to talk. Just kind of stick this way. Try and stay out of this water. So we got him. That's interesting. Okay, I think I've cleared out everything here, and I do not know how to get up there. That will probably happen later as a shortcut. I gotta come back here. Watch out for traps. Watch out for traps. Where are they? Where are they? I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I think we avoided them. Alright, now we're here. We gotta watch for falling rocks. Got it. Falling rocks and explosions. I don't think this is gonna break on me. It looks like it will, and I'm nervous, but I don't think it will. We are now hitting the carcasses, so I'll swap my amulet after this fight. Do that. We are now fighting carcasses, so I'll put the butcher on. I was wondering where the carcasses were, because, like, friggin', this is Alchemist Island, so you would think that it's all gonna be this. Might as well check, you know, it doesn't hurt. This is, okay, oh, this is Barren Swamp, right, I forgot. Right. Okay, so now we're here, we got the item. He's chilling there, that's fun. Ew, oh! What did he do? Spit mud at me? Did he spit poo-poo at me? The hell was that? Yeah, for some reason I thought I was talking about something. Still looking for the one thing, still gotta find that. Give him the glove. We are down. I do not feel comfortable. No. We know it's gonna happen, and we're not gonna do it. All right. I'm happy I played a fuckload of Dark Souls games to understand Blighttown, and to understand what they do when they do Blighttown. Okay. We have that way, we have that, and then we have that. That leads like something. This just feels like a dead end with a secret. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. There's no spitter enemies. He's a big boy. You're doing good. Yeah, that charged heavy stagger I think is severely helping me out. That was good luck. Thank you. I need it. I think that charged heavy stagger. I have 2 ranks of it now. I genuinely think that has been my godsend. Okay, they like to put drop down. Oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen. There we go. I'm taking it slow, baby. Legion Caliber. Okay, never mind. We were fine. I just every time I see a chest, every time I see a bridge, I'm just like, nope, you're gonna break on me. You do need to get to a bonfire, though. Okay, so let's wrap around. Wrapping around seems the least progression. There we go. That was the bait. See, that's a little mean. That was a little mean that that item not only did that. Got it. You're right next to the bonfire? I didn't know. I said, there's an item there. Let me just land on this and grab the item. But that area is not really that hard. Pain. You tell me why they put an item on a little thingy that when you fall on it, it breaks. That ain't my fault. There and there. One up here, just don't remember where. So, I don't know if it's there anymore. It might be gone, because why not? Because fuck you, you're in Blighttown. So, that's where I am. My souls are there, and there's the item. So you tell me why they put an item there where you can clearly drop down like there and then drop down back to where you were and redo the loop. Why would you do that? All right, let's take it easy. Let's not lose our souls. Why we love thrust weapons. Why we love thrust. Jump this. Ignore that. No reason to go back that way. Once I rest at the bonfire and grab my shit and level up, I'll try it again. Like, there's an item there. I'm gonna get the bonfire before I do that one. Oh, that's activated. That's a little mean. Yeah, it is. Did you not see it? let's top out my stand or my HP. I should not be building like this, but it makes me feel really good. There we go. That was the bait. See, that's a little mean. That's a little mean. That was a little mean that that item not only did that. Got it. So we have the bonfire. We're not really progressing. That's that situation. Got it. How decent? Now you're stuck? No, I'm good. When I fell, it doesn't even give you an opportunity to be like, to understand what's kind of vibing and going on. Like, they're just like, nope, like you don't even see it. Like, rewatching it even, like you can't even see, you slip and fall right in. All right. That's complete as far as I'm aware. I've done everything there. We got the little shortcut loop around, so we're going here. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Play DLC too? It's insane. I bought the DLC. I bought the DLC after like 2 days of playing this game. Watch out for rocks. You got the bonfire? I did get the bonfire and I leveled up. I heard it. I genuinely heard something and I was like, I think that's one of them. And then I didn't see anything for a minute and I was talking to chat.
Imprisoned for 10,000 years.
And I was like, going through the motions here. The game's about to get very unfun. I'm also very warm and sweaty. Hello, hi. It's me, cute. It's me. I'm only 80 pounds. Like Lucifer. Okay, let's redo this. Yeah, see, I heard that. You fit in laps, that's true. I heard this and said, oh, okay, and it took a minute. Is there multiple? Yes. Okay. So we're back here. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, whoa! Okay. There's like 20 boulders in there. Well, we can wait out for all 20. And yeah, I'm desensitized to this shit. Like, I'm just so used to it. This should go down there. Should be fine. Literally shit in Dark Souls. Literally. I got a butterfly and I don't know where it went. Here. Okay, so it's gonna be further up. Oh, fuck. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are so clean, so fresh, so slick. Okay. A little bit there. I don't know if I should grab that item. Yeah, that item is very risky. There's an item down there. It's fine. I'm alive. Naturally. Wait for that. That's obviously progression, but what's this way? This way is death. Hi, Darius. So the butterfly's that way. That just leads down there to where that bounces off and goes. It's fine. I can take a hit. I learned how much damage they do. They are not instantaneous. Thank God they are not instantaneous. It's only half my current HP. Okay, looks like we're out of that bullshit. I will never take this arm off until gun comes out. Currently doing DLC? Nice. Traps. And before I do that, this is going to give me a shortcut back to that bonfire, which I will probably abuse in a second. So there's a that way with a secret, and then that way with secrets. This seems like it's not progression. Watch out for those. We have 6 healing, which should be good. How are you enjoying this? I'm so happy. I love everything about it. It's people who basically played Dark Souls and Bloodborne and were like, I like Sekiro, I like Dark Souls, I like Bloodborne. Arch Disruption Cartridge. Too heavy, but really good. Basically Disruption, a better Disruption. Okay. I got a great commercial idea. 6 place in a hospital room. Watch out for the traps. Is there anything else? Hustle related because streaming as doctors are helping her through the birthing process. Suddenly give her a slice of pizza and the doctor holding pizza takes a bite. And it's not doing it's a door now. That's pretty solid. Let's head down. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. That's pretty good. This is a delivery. That feels like something I've seen in AI though. Like when they were doing like Will Smith eating pizza and they're like, look how crazy this is. And it's like, yeah, it looks fucking garbage, but the fact that it can even do it in the first place is kind of crazy. I heard it and I thought he was gonna come out earlier. He did not. I didn't even see this. When I walked by, I didn't even see this item all the way up here. Hello, hi, welcome. What do we got? City Longsphere Blade, City Longsphere, ooh. We got ourselves a spear. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, that handle's gonna come in use. Put my good weapon back on. Hello, Yoshi. Alright, so that feels done. I got the butterflies, I got everything else. There's some pathway going over there, I didn't even realize. No, that's like broken. Yeah, we can't get there. Hello. Hi. Hi, Stank. It's been a minute. What the fuck are you? Okay, that's what we're doing. For Luigi. No, 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 no. Leaping Amulet, Dark Moon Covenant. So, use cutie to ever cutie. Oh my god. Leaping Amulet. What is that doing? And Workshop Craftsman with an interest in Puppet Marathon. Obviously, the puppet did not win any medals. How much am I increasing it? We can see the numbers. We can see the numbers. Stamina is... What was that, sir? That was me freaking out over a stamina increase charm. Stamina is currently 161. That's 15 stamina. 16 even. I'll put the yellow one back on, but that could be... That could be of use. You can't go wrong with more stamina. Are you in a lap again? No, I got a ring that increases stamina. When you get... I have a ring on that has been on since the beginning of the game called fucking Stamina Recovery Speed. Now we have a chance to blow up that cannon. Nice try. I need to figure out where the cannon is first. It's probably up this way. Can I go around this? No. Cannon's gotta go. Cannon. Okay, cannon is gone. This brings you to the other side. But I want to go down first. No, 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 no. I tried to do my cool grapple move and it missed. I was trying to be cool. All right. How many lives have you peed? Almost all of them. All right. We have ourselves a shortcut. So we can take the nice guy puppet bonfire and just run through the swamp without the cannon. And then, no, I can't make that jump. Run through the swamp without the cannon, and then proceed. Just take that shortcut to get back to here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. We have some new weapons, so we definitely have to try. Excuse me? Alright, well, I know where that is. Alright, well, let's go get it because I'm stupid, I guess. We do have the shortcut. I guess I didn't check that area, which makes me angry because this is really annoying to get through. Now we're here. I guess I didn't go that way. Well, obviously I didn't go that way, but... Yeah, because that's that. Because we did that, and then I completely just did not think about this. What we got here? Fancy Panini collection. Imagine, yeah, true. Imagine dying. Ha ha ha. No one could ever do that. Those bridges, I think, is what we came in on earlier. Okay. We'll be fine. I think we can go with this many. We'll be okay. Was his last words. Alright. So we got that. That's a Venigni collection, so I need to give that to Venigni, which we'll do when we end and run my 3-minute break, and then we'll go and try out some of those boss weapons, see what they're rocking with. And we'll also give that collection before in case there's any dialogue. Which it is coming up soon, so we only have a little bit of time to explore. Then we have this way. And as always, can never be too safe. These are the bridges I think we saw earlier. Birds.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krat Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
This all is like one big set piece. If I hold your paw, can I squish? Well, yes, if you're holding my paw, you can squash the beans. First things first. Second thing second. Century notebook. Why is there something like that in Krat? It's stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krat? I thought they were joking when they dispatched me to the monster. I figured I was a broken puppet or a bear with petrification disease. That green thing is huge. What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? It's me! It's me! I don't think it's a waste problem. I observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppets' bodies aren't used as toys. This thing sucks ergo from the puppets for playing what's left. It feeds on the ergo, that's why it grows so big. Toy is a feast for. I need to report this. And got swollen, then wrote about it. True. Blasted bastards, screw you all. I think that green guy was made by an alchemist, sure, or he's their mistake. How else can anyone ignore our backup quest like this? They're always in it like this. Something is unfavorable, just ignore it. Why do they send us? Why are we prey, not hunters? The guy that watching us more and more. That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Hurriedly scribbled note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control ballista. Impossible to take back. Ask for forgiveness all my sins of my life. The angel will guide us. It's me. I'm the angel. Let's talk with this dude. He seems important. Who are you?
There must
I love
be
you.
some way to open this.
I love you.
Alidoro would know. Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to meet someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything.
I'm looking at his fingers.
I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces. but this lock has
He
me at a
made
dead
a
end.
mask that
And I
looks
so
like
wanted to explore
Aladoro's
the Hermit's
mask.
Cave.
Out of like, he made a fursuit
All I can do
head.
is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got.
I gotta check his
All
hands.
I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this
Because if
place
he's
open.
missing a finger, this man could have been the man who basically what is it? Saved that girl, because he's wearing a mask that looks like Aladoro's, but it's not exactly the same. And she remembers a guy in a dog mask like Aladoro's when she was a little girl who got rescued by him. Hugo might have been the one that rescued her. I'm gonna deny that. I'll find out if I look at his hands in a second.
My treasure. Well, this is what I've got so far.
Hugo is younger than her?
It's a
Okay.
cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher
I-
device.
how am I supposed to
I
know
don't
this
how it
person's
works.
fucking age? He's
I
got a
didn't wanna
mask
throw it
on.
away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves.
Is this
But
a
I
cipher?
can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
That's it. That's the cryptic vessel. Storage has encryption. I know exactly where this is. Okay.
Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging away.
About Aladoro.
You never heard of Aladoro?
I
He's
have
a
to lie.
treasure hunter
I know
and
who
one of the
Aladoro is. I have to
best.
lie.
And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Aladoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Aladoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
Okay. Recent rumors.
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Aladoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Aladoro who saved all those lives.
His
in
pinky on the
workshop
left hand
tower rubble.
looks
So,
smaller.
No, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Wanted Aladoro. No. No. A con man who calls up the treasure hunter, wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault. If this dog guy in front of me is not the man who saved her life earlier, that would mean that the real Aladoro, if this is true, what I have presented for me, the real Aladoro died, or was murdered, or is missing, and is not around. For whatever reason, he's not around. This man pretends to be Aladoro entirely, and is not Aladoro, because he is not missing his pinky. But who would have murdered the real Aladoro? Well, like, I'm just saying anything, right?
Life is short. All I can do is...
Okay, so I gotta come back here, but we have some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna run the last ad, because what I'm gonna do is test out the boss weapons, get all that stuff done, see how that goes. And then I'm going to, during that time with the testing of boss weapons and seeing what all that fun stuff is, once that's done, then in the ads, when the ads are over, I'm gonna teleport around, turn in the quest items, do all that stuff, and then once that will be after the ads. Once that's done, then we'll call it there, and we'll continue from there. What I do need to do as well is the quest item. Right down the pathway. We will save that, because I have to end stream in 10 minutes, we will save that for tomorrow. Get in fresh, get in while everything's cool and I'm not sweaty, I'm not uncomfortable. This is a great spot to end. We'll clean up some of the side quest stuff. We have the cipher, so we'll do the cipher thing before I forget. We turn in the glove and realize that the glove does not fit because he's not missing a pinky. That is not the real Aldoro. If she firmly remembers, and that is true, that he lost his pinky or lost his finger. If he lost his finger, and the real Aldoro is missing a finger, then I do not know who this man is. Who, by the way, I gave my boss souls to. So I'm going to run my last 3-minute ad, so we don't got to worry about that. We're going to teleport back, try out the boss weapon, so you're not really going to miss much. I think seeing the boss weapons is not important to the story. Subscribe now if you want to see me orgasm over the boss weapons. And once the ads are over, we'll turn in the cipher, turn in the box, turn in all the quest items we just picked up. And then once all that's turned in, and we go back into the other area and loot that chest from the one area. Once I get that, which I should have because of the cipher, which I was told in the swamp after like a long bridge, talking to a dude, we got that. We will, after that, check back with this guy at the end after I turn everything in to see if he figured out how to open that up, and then we'll end the stream. That's what we're gonna do. I will see all of you in 3 minutes. Bye. Yeah, so we have Krot going in there. He does not want to talk at the Barren Swamp entrance as of right now. Let's try out these boss weapons. Let's see how we feel. And we can do it here, so we have unlimited Fable, so we can use the Fable arts. The Fable arts. We won't talk with anyone because they might have new things to talk about. Me, it's me. I'm the real Aldoro. Let's start with the Puppet Ripper. I'm more interested in the way that looks. So we got our lights. Standard. Heavy. That heavy's got a nice cleave. Nice. So heavy's got cleave. Heavy attacks are so heavy. You don't want to be point blank with it necessarily. Yeah, sort of. It's like back and forth. Fable art. Secondary Fable art. They are, yes. So he's got a fuck everyone. That's a get the fuck off me, you goddamn swarm. And then he's got a fuck you in particular. That's the move. This weapon looks sick as fuck. I'm breaking it away so you can see. And it's getting a lot faster now that I've broken it off. It feels faster. Okay. And then light heavies. Let me get my stamina back. Yeah, I can. So it's just an up and a down. Okay. Charge heavy. And then you can see it's like breaking away. That's interesting. Standard. All right. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what that does necessarily. Maybe that breaks off everything? Yeah, okay, so it's like that, and then... Yep, okay, and then I have a damage bonus. Okay, and then this is a big old fuck you in particular. So basically, you end up just doing a Fable Art 1 and to get a damage bonus. Okay, I like this. This is actually good. It's an AR. Oh, bonkers. That's nice. Now let's talk about the weapon. You were like, you gotta do this, brother. So you got our lights. So it's a slice and a stomp on the lights. Tap heavy. Ooh. Wait, maybe I do. I like the flare. It's got the great sword vibe, but it's got flare. I didn't check the dash attacks on them. Okay, alright. Honestly, wait, this might be it. This might be the weapon. Okay. Fable Art without parrying or blocking. Okay, Fable Art with it. A parry. I think I landed it right there, right? Yeah, that's gotta be it. So, this might be it. This might be it. This might be the boy. We'll have to look into it. Right now we can't use it because of that. What I do want to do real quick while we're here. Yeah, no, those don't have anything. Yeah, I can see, I can... The fucking... Like, that's so good. Okay. That's pretty good because you have that range and this blade hooks out. I feel similar, and then yeah, this blade good. I'm honestly, you might be right. 7 coil. It's a great sword, and it has the parry. I'm not a fan of because I'm already bad at that. Like the counterattack is like, like it's there. I see it. I'm here with it, but that's like a lot more risk, and but like everything, I love the moveset.
I know my way around.
You don't have anything? Let's turn these. Has limited AR from utility weapon. You say fast. Yeah.
At the House of Vanini, even... At the House of... Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can
Alright,
always
so those are the
count on seeing
weapons.
a bit more than the
I don't
average
regret
customer.
the pride,
I'm talking about you,
the great
sir.
sword that you like.
Shall we pay a visit to the House of Venini's private preserve? At the House of...
You have given me... Yeah, sure, pick these up. Let's get all the grindstones. You have Pistol Rock Drill Blade. Pick that up, it's a weapon. Transformation, Advance. Unlocking all of them are fine, I can add more. I need to add just a itty bit. Amulet equipped. The girl from the Manet family felt the puppet's pain and made her real sad. She made a special amulet to help the dying puppet recover. Change and start of progress. Puppets no exception. Must accept ever variety means. Okay. Increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. So, you've done the chapel. What do you mean by this? I've gone through the chapel. I do have 2 supply boxes.
Welcome friends.
I'm
May I
fairly
be of
certain
service?
Square Plus is going to have to train you, so yeah.
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venini always seeks to rise to the challenge
The
at
plus
hand.
6 mats, I will double check to show you my thing. The old shack, I know exactly where it is. An old shack to slums, mountain district, Blake free to blah 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 blah. Agreement, mutual trust. I kept hiding stolen goods in Byron Swamp, realized something I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I know is life a thief and I will die now. So we're returning to a sweet home. Even the Black Rabbit Brotherhood making us trouble. We're technically before the mountain district in the slums. You must follow the slum rules. First, bring stolen gold to our old house. We may be dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Oh, you're fine. Okay.
No matter what.
I remember,
Sylvie
like,
welcome.
getting 2. So, we've got the Hidden Moonstones. We have the Crescent Moon. We have Dark Moon. But those are not infinite. These are not infinite ones. The last one is in the chapel. You know when you get there? What we did a church area. Was that not the church area? I'm assuming I haven't gotten it because we have these and these. And I'll have to buy these eventually when I start want to use that boss weapon. Might have missed it. You're gonna have to tell me exactly where it is, and it's gonna have to happen tomorrow. Okay. We need to go here. Path of the Pilgrim, I might be the best. Because there should be a elevator that'll take me there. If I admit, I don't know where it is. I went very thorough. I went up the elevator and did the drop down into that one room with the 2 guys in there. How are you? Don't remember? Follow your item. Well, here I am. Hi. Rock you like a hurricane. Put this back on. Oh yeah, hold on. This increases max HP. This does all of it and weighs more. We're putting that on because I'm going to lose HP. I'm going to lose HP, but I'm going to trade a little bit of bonus HP potentially for Stamina and Legion, which I think is just overall better. Having like a triple, I think is overall better. The last one's at the second position. Okay, so I did get it. I've been waiting for this for like 2 6-hour streams, buddy. 2 whole streams I've been waiting for this shit. Enemies will follow me up here. Brother. Are you good? Do you not... Like, there's zombie people coming up this way. Like, there's one coming up right now. Are you good? There's another one coming. You're just gonna stand here? That will never not be the most satisfying thing ever. Okay, let's, I guess, talk with you, because that will get us into here, hopefully. You good, brother?
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't
I
they?
found this, like,
those guys blabber about
8-9 hours ago.
Down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
Keep saying from the residents slum district. It opens the tomb slum, the second tomb slums. The robbers, sick bear, and swamp. When they plan to go home, betting on the slum's loyalty, they hid their stone goods in the shack.
Getting involved sounds like trouble to me. You can find their stolen goods on your own. Getting involved sounds...
Okay. Let me just... I can assure you, I've seen this bait all too many times before. That person in here. I do want to fall down. For sure.
Why didn't he fall in the trap? I was looking forward to that all day. When the trap's empty, so are my pockets.
I don't understand what that does. We got life amulet +1. Well, now what are we doing? Like, do I do all three, or do I do this, or do I do both? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. And I got something else. What was the other thing I got? Because I got distracted. I don't know what the other thing I got was. Interesting. He's gone. Okay, well, I want to fall in the trap. Oh, is it really dark in here? Is that why? Why didn't he fall in the trap? No, I knew that shit was gonna be fucking trapped. And then this is probably what the ladder is. And this is why I want to fall in the trap, because it's not actually bad to do so. I had seen through the holes in here this. I want to see where this goes. Games are also much darker when they are... Ah, yeah. Hey, alright. So we got that item, we got that item. And he's mad that I didn't fall in the trap. Bitch, I learned my lesson. Alright, well, he's gone. And that's handled. I have to look at the numbers. What's my HP at? Because that's what I'm comparing. 495, which originally would have been on the first life amulet. 495, 505, significantly more by 10, which does matter. Now life 2 is 533. That's pretty good. I think having the spread wide one, Blue Guardianship, is nicer because I'm getting the bonus stamina. So I'm losing a lot of potential HP, but I'm gaining stamina and Legion replacement, which I think is fair. And I could also put the life 2 on and replace something else with it. Like I can take this off, that'd be fine. I could take the Swordsman amulet off and put the life 2 on if I feel like I'm dying too quickly or something. Alright, that solves that. I want to go back and check that we did the puzzle trapper thing. So I want to go back because he said, come back to me. I mean, he'll probably pop up with like a text saying like the talk and stuff. So that might be that, but I don't know. Alright, that's done. He said, come back to me. We'll have to go here anyway. Alright, that is going to be that. We tested out some of the weapons. We turned in all that other stuff. We bought all the stuff that gave me because it's weapons and stuff. We will have to look at the other weapons that we just bought. We'll have to do that at some point. I tried the glove. The glove kind of told me that something's not right with that new character. We bought a couple boss weapons from him.
Life is short. All I can do is keep...
He has nothing new. Just wanted to double check. We'll probably have to beat the boss and come back, but I just wanted to double check in case it was like solve the cipher. And we got the life +2 or the life +1. And I don't... Got more of these. That's good. I don't know what else. What was the other thing you pick up from the chest? I saw 2 items pop up. I don't recall what else I grabbed, but I feel like I grabbed something else. That's fine, I guess. We'll figure it out when we figure it out. Then something in here needs... Oh, well. Whatever it is, it wasn't highlighted. And then we picked up a new weapon, gun, pistol, rock, control blade. Interesting. Okay. Let's not dwell on that too much. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Because I'm hot, my leggies hurt. I should have picked up some golden tree coins. That's fine. I kind of do, I kind of don't. I have 8. I don't know how someone would need it. We gave some in. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out. We'll figure it all out. All right. If I don't, I'm gonna be stuck here in a loop of wanting to play more. Like, what you're doing, I will appreciate it. I'm all really sticky and hot and sweaty. So I'm gonna go wipe off with a towel because the humidity is, we're hitting 90 degrees and it's 11 a.m. So today is suffering, today is pain, but we love that. We love suffering, pain. All right, check me out on my other stuff. You know where to find me. We'll continue this game tomorrow. I need to find a raid target. Make this quick. Ooh, Finchy streaming. Finchy streaming. Finchy? It's Finchy. It's Finchy. We're raiding Finchy! Ugh. Because he's a sweetheart. I don't know how long he's gonna go. But he's a sweetheart and deserves all the love. Someone made a noise outside and I heard it. Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be continuing more live speed tomorrow. I see we're going to be doing a boss next. We picked up a couple boss weapons. I do like that parade blade. That kind of seems really cool. So I'll have to try that out. We also picked up the one blade because it seems to be important for dialogue. So we grabbed that, which was important. And so we have the blood feast, we have the frozen feast, we have the cool parade blade. Leaning on parade blade, we can always respec into heavy strength and use a motivity crank or something to give it better strength scaling. We could try that out and see how that goes. I don't know if we can, but we'll look into it. What else? I think Silent Hill is done. I think there were only 9 parts in Silent Hill, so I need to find a new video to upload. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Silent Hill's fully up, so if you want to go see all of Silent Hill, that's up. I need to start uploading another one. I need to make a thumbnail for it and start thumbnailing things. It'll probably be Bioshock Remastered. So I'll probably do Bioshock Remastered. I'll make a thumbnail for that and start throwing that up there. Oblivion is all up there, but Oblivion is 19 parts, so I don't know if Oblivion will go there. Anyway, I love you all. Have a great time with Finchy, and I'll see you tomorrow with more Lies of P. Bye-bye.